Hello? Testing. Yeah. Alright, cool. This is my Minecraft world. I'm about to show you guys. I've had this map for well, I mean I've been working on this map for I don't know, 3 years. But I've been on and off. I haven't been playing continuously. So it's not where I want it to be, but it's still pretty big. I've done a lot of stuff on it. Alright, let me just turn on sound because I can't hear anything right now. Still can't hear anything. Alright, anyway. So I have it on peaceful right now, just so I can show you guys. And I've been on survival. I've never switched to creative mode. I've always been on survival mode. Just to let you know, I don't cheat. But I think eventually I will have to switch to creative in order to do what I want. But that's for later. Okay. Anyway, so this is how I started. I basically just created this structure. This would be my home base, and then I'll keep all my resources in here. So first, let me show you where I have most of my resources and stuff. So here I just have iron, coal, um, yeah, iron, coal, different minerals, cobblestone. I have some meat in here, scavenge armor. Basically anything I find that is useful in the future, I keep it in here. Some of them are like gold I have in here. I have a bunch of potatoes too. But yeah, some of these are unnamed though, unmarked. And that's, I don't know, I'll use those eventually. So yeah, this is how it all started. I have my inventory in here, and then I forgot what this is called, the netherworld, I don't know. And then here I have my library, nice little roof, cool cool. And then here is where I forge stuff, and this is where I keep stuff that uh, I use on a regular basis. I keep it in here so it's just easier it's more accessible. Then over here I keep stuff that I need like at the moment. Like right now I'm doing this project that requires a lot of stone, so I'm just keeping a bunch of stone in here. This is just all wood basically. My bed, crafting table, furnaces, and my dogs. This little fountain I made. Here is where I used to keep my horse, but he died, so I just keep random animals in here now. It's like my private little uh, area for animals. I recently did this floor actually. It used to be all dirt. And then I'm about to show you my garden I have up here. Got my garden here. Wheat, sugarcane, beetroot, potato, a bunch of potatoes. And then I have coffee beans, coffee beans, and netherwort, I think is what it's called. And then I actually just did the roof of this. It used to be all sky, but then the demons would always get attack me, so I finished the roof. Yeah, it's a nice little greenhouse. And then I don't know, this is just something random I did. One of the first things I made or did. I don't know even know what it is, but it looks cool. Alright, so this is like the main area, like my main base, my home base right here. And then I also made this little moat of fire. This area, or yeah, it goes all the way around my base. Pretty cool. Ah, crap. Okay, before I show you my other outside structures, I'm going to show you what I have inside. So this is actually pretty crazy. Let me show you. I'll bring a dog with. No, you can stay. This is crazy. Okay. So one of the very first things I did when I started, I made sure that I had a little mining system that I could, ah crap, mine resources in and stuff. So this is like a multi-layer, I don't know what you call it, but it has multiple layers. So the first layer is, and all this stuff I crafted by hand. I didn't use any dynamite or anything. It was all by hand. Okay, so I'll show you the top layer. Yeah, I didn't use any dynamite, no creative mode, nothing. All by hand. And then I would just, yeah, mine for iron, coal, basically all the basic resources you need to start in Minecraft. This is the first layer, the top layer. Right, I started, and then the second layer, the one I was just on. And then if I go all the way, let me go down. And this is the, yeah, oh yeah, this is the bottom layer right here. But let me go the other way. Yeah, this is the bottom layer. This is where I started to really mine some minerals, resources. And then from here, I made a little mine shaft that goes all the way down there, all the way down there, all the way down there, and all the way down there. It would take me hours to show you guys where each pathway goes to, and some of them interconnect, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you my main mining area. Yeah, I would just spend hours mining and mining. Iron, diamond, coal, or even just cobblestone. Alright, let me show you about, like my project I'm working on right now. Is it this? No, it's not. This is where I kill spiders. See? And then they just spawn and I kill them. Easy experience. Alright, so this is like my project. I kind of want to make like a base down here, like a home. None of this used to be here. It was a very small cave, but I expanded it and made it bigger. Yeah, as you see, this is where I have my my stuff to craft pickaxes and stuff. And yeah, I just expanded it, and I would basically build around lava, or not build, but mine around lava, and that's where I get most of my resources. But yeah, eventually, I don't know. Right now I'm working on the outside stuff. I wanna get that done, and then I'll work on the inside stuff. But yeah, just expanding it. I want to get rid of all this right here. This huge piece of blocks. I want to get rid of this too, so that it's all just leveled out, flat leveled out space. And yeah, I basically just sometimes I just come down here and I'll mine whatever I need to mine, and sometimes I just follow the little mini caves that are in this huge cave, and I'll eventually get lost, but I'll just, all I have to do is just dig up and find my way out. But yeah, this is my main mining area. Alright. Something I should make it's like an easy exit. Because as of right now, I have to go all the way back in order to exit, but that's fine. Or you know what? Screw it. Let's just get out of here the old-fashioned way. Yeah, let's mine our way out of here. Hopefully there's no lava above me. I hope not. Please, God, no lava above me. I'm not trying to die. I have a lot of experience, don't I? 29 is a lot, right? I think it's a lot. Man, I'm pretty deep, huh? I didn't know I was that deep. I hope I don't run out of dirt. Here I am. There's a dirt right here. Okay, cool. Okay, where am I? My home has to be nearby. What the heck? Better not be lost. Okay, what the heck? Oh, there it is. Ooh, thank God. Hold on, let me drink some water. My mouth is starched. Alright, let's go back home and I'll show you the outside stuff. Okay, so this used to be all swamp, but I've recently been covering with dirt because I have plans for this space in the future. Well, basically, I spawned. I started in a swampy area, and I just basically filled up with dirt and stuff. Okay, again, this is my moat fire, moat fire, whatever. I was gonna do lava originally, but that was just too much. That would be too much buckets of lava for me to get. It would just be too much work. So I did fire instead. They both fulfill the same purpose. This used to be like a trap for monsters. You used to have a bunch of them around here, but then they were kind of useless, so I got rid of them. Yeah, so there used to be a door here and a door here. Whenever the monster or zombie creeper or whatever would uh, walk on the plank, the doors were shut and they would be trapped. But pretty cool. Let me get some sleep first. Or I can just show you at night, it's no problem. So yeah, this used to be all hills and stuff, but I leveled it out. And I recently just made this, I don't even know what this is. Like a tower slash castle, like built alongside the mountain. I don't know. I'll show you guys inside. Yeah, I don't even know what my purpose of, what's up? Purpose of building this was. Guess I was just bored. This is like a glass look over. You're protected, but you can also see everything. There's my home. Granite steps I recently installed. Other stuff I'll show you later. And then over there is a mini base with a village and stuff. Oh, and okay. This all over here used to be a swamp, and you can tell by the the fresh dirt that I recently filled it in. This was this was all hill right here, and then all swamp. And I leveled all this out, and I still have some work to do. I have to level the rest of that out, and then yeah, that was all swamp. Over there is all swamp. I'll show you that later. There's my bed if I want to sleep. This is just the top of the castle. It's not a castle, it's like a tower. Don't know what I want to do here. Maybe like put in some strobe lights or something. I don't know. Make it into like a party rooftop type of thing. I don't know. We'll see. This is more like a fun thing to do if I have extra time. It's not really it's not necessary. So basically, my goal for this map is to make like a city, a miniature city, not a miniature city, but like a city, and then eventually put villagers and stuff in my city, and then have golems everywhere to protect them. The problem with that is well, I don't know how to reproduce villagers, so I'm gonna have to switch to creative mode. These are granite steps I recently put in, just to, I don't know, clean things up, make them nicer. I think it looks nicer. I also need, what I want to do is replace all the dirt with stone so it looks more like a city, or more modernized, I don't know. I have to redo all this too. So whenever I was clearing this out and putting down a flooring, I was running out of stone, so I was like, screw it, I'll put wooden planks. But now I'm like, that looks disgusting. It looks so ugly, so I'm gonna replace all the wooden planks with stone. Not right now, but be a pain in the butt because it's a lot of work. I also what I want to do over here, I want to get rid of all this mountaintop surrounding my greenhouse, so that it's just like one tall structure, you know, instead of like mountains surrounding it, you know, so that the last block, the green blocks, every block from there just goes straight down. So I want to get rid of all this mountaintop. Maybe I'll use dynamite. And this over here, I don't know. Maybe I can make this into a monster trap. So this is where I keep all my livestock. Cows, sheep. I used to have a bunch of horses and donkeys in here, but they always tend to escape. I don't know why. It's so annoying. So yeah, I just use the space to shear sheep, kill cows for their meat. And the donkeys and llamas are just for fun. Honestly, I have no use for them. It used to be a lot smaller, but I expanded it over time. Maybe I'll keep expanding it. A little dog protecting them. Oh crap. And then over here I have like my stable. I used to have a bunch of llamas in here. Like I used to have a bunch of them in here, but they all escaped. I don't know how, but they all escaped. But yeah, it's a little stable. I would keep horses and donkeys in here as well, but they jump really high, so they escape very easily. I didn't know I could fit through this. That's weird. Yeah, just mini stable. All these llamas I acquired by killing their master. Killing their master and trapping them in here. Glass roof looks pretty nice. Just have basic supplies for animals, wheat, wood, stuff. Maybe I should name it something, who knows. Anyway, that's the stable. Now what I want to do with this place, I have no idea. Yeah, no idea, honestly. I might make it into like a marketplace for the villagers or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'll put like I'll make a statue and put one of those beams in the middle that shoot all the way up. I don't know, we'll see. And this little structure over here is really nothing that special. It's one of those things I made when I was bored. Really don't know what it is. Maybe I can make it into a museum. Art museum, I think, would be nice. A mini art museum, or a church. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, I need to get rid of all this dirt and replace it with stone. Not right now, but eventually. Installing those granite steps actually wasn't that bad of work. It was pretty easy and fast. Glad I did it. Cool. Alright, let me show you this space over here. Those are pretty much all the main structures I've built over the past few months and stuff since I've been playing. So yeah, this used to be all hill, all blocks, but I leveled it out. You can see by like the stone base, it used to be all hill, and I still have to level this out too. Not right now, but eventually. So this space, all the space over here, is my project right now. I'm thinking of putting houses in here for the villagers and stuff, making like a neighborhood. I don't know. Houses and stuff. That's a possibility. I mean, it's a bunch of space. Yeah, this used to be all swamp. You can tell by the swamp trees. It was all swamp, but I filled it in. And I have to lift this up to make it even with this side over here. I'm working on that as well. That's not that bad though, because I have a ton of dirt that I don't need, and I can just use it for this. So yeah, all this used to be all swamp. All swamp. And I'm still filling all of it in. And then this little road, this highway right here, leads to the mini base. I used to have a horse. Now that made it way faster to travel, but he died and I don't have any saddles, so if you know how to make saddles, let me know, because I don't know how to make them. So I haven't really been working on this area as much. The really only thing I did was I removed blocks around the village so that it looks nicer, and I also added wooden doors. There used to be villagers in here, but they all died off. So what happened was, okay, so this used to be one of those. Oh, who's over here? What's up, doggy? Drowning? He's gonna die. Anyway, so this used to be this village used to be the home of one type of villager. So, and then all those villagers died off and only one was left. So I was like, you know what? Let me breed some. So I took this guy from a village all the way over there. I'll show you later. And my plan was to have him mate. My plan was to look up videos to see how to mate villagers, but the other one escaped and got eaten. So it's just that one villager left, and this isn't even his original home. So yeah, sucks. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna have to insert villagers in creative mode. So this is what I did basically to bring that villager over here. Is I got a boat, and then well, first I made like a little pathway from from that village to his village, and that's what I'm walking on right now. And I took a boat, and I don't know, I don't remember how I got him to get in the boat, but he got in the boat with me, and then with the boat we used this pathway to get all the way from his village to my village. It took a very long time. It was very time consuming. And it was all for nothing, so that's great. Where's his llamas? Can't really do anything with those llamas to protect him. Yeah, very tedious. You can see that this is a very long, very far away distance. It's very tedious. But eventually I just want to keep expanding my area, my city, to have it lit up. I want to have it lit up really nicely so that the villagers won't be attacked by creatures. I have an idea. Maybe I can use this pathway to make like a little highway thing, like I did with my other pathway. Put some gravel. Ooh, I almost fell. Like a gravel, yeah, gravel road. Maybe I can expand on that. Maybe. So this was his original village, but I took him away. Pretty cool. Next, I will show you. I mean, that's pretty much it. Everything I've built and stuff. There's this I forgot what it's called. It's this huge building that's generated by the computer, and it belongs to Vindicators, I think. Yeah, and I raided that. I raided their home a few. Oh, fox is cool. How do I attain foxes? Do I need? Nah, I don't have time for all that. One day though, I'll like to have my own fox. But yeah, I attacked the Vindicator's home, and that was pretty fun actually. I came ready with diamond armor and diamond sword and or enchanted diamond sword, enchanted armor, enchanted arrows, everything, and I killed them. I massacred all of them. I'm glad I did though because uh, that wasn't my first time trying to raid them. The first few times I tried, I died, and that really made me mad. So I'm glad I could get revenge. I also created this world way before the updates of polar bears and foxes and stuff. So I'm glad I was able to get those, even though this world was created before that. Get my way. This is actually pretty open, flat land. Could use this in the future. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's pretty cool. Is there a way you can add people to help you? I think there is. I need to figure that out because I'm going to need some help. I'm playing on PS4. My name is Pac-Man Kid. So if you're trying to help me, let me know. I can add you, and you know we can get this done together. But please don't destroy my stuff, because that would suck. If I had somebody on here and they destroy my stuff, then I just call it quits. I don't have to keep playing Minecraft, you know, just for fun. But that would be very sad. So yeah, I'm gonna keep adding dirt over here to expand it. Or maybe, no, I need to add, I was thinking maybe I should add stone instead of dirt. but it's gonna be a neighborhood, not like a city, so I don't think it needs stone. I can keep this dirt, I think. I just need to replace this dirt with stone, replace the wood planks with stone, and then figure out what I want to do with this space. Just, yeah, that's the goal for for my next projects. Nice little Minecraft home, in my opinion. Well, anyway, that was pretty much it. Oh, these are like my trophies for all the tribes I've killed. That's pretty much it. Don't really have anything else to say or anything else to show. Yeah, if you like my home, let me know. And I will take that as a compliment, but thanks for watching. Maybe I'll live stream more on Minecraft. Maybe not though, because nobody's been watching me for the past 30 minutes. I've just been talking to myself, so maybe not, but maybe I will, just for myself. Anyway, thanks for watching.